welcome back to Rise of the Ronin. Alright. So on the left is here. Here. I want to go there. Go here. Clean over here, and then back up this way. Yeah, I was just watching some Call of Duty videos of like, cause I'm curious to keep seeing, cause now they're evicted and supposedly whatever, he still has phase swag, the phase swag sign on his wall behind him. I don't think he's in the nuke house though, but I do think he's living with his nuke spot. I don't know if it is, like, I can't remember what his fucking gay ass room looked like, but my point is, I was just gonna see if he was cheating. Then I saw a video about, oh, first nuke in Rebirth and whatever, and these are top game players. These are players that, oh, you know, are the best of the best of the best, right? So you wouldn't expect them to do anything lame like beg people for a nuke. Hey, come on, bro, come on, it's our first nuke. We never got a nuke before, and he starts laughing after it like a fucking loser. But it's beside the point I was gonna make. My point was I wanted to see if he was still cheating. Now, I've seen his aim before without aimbot, and it's fucking atrocious. But when you see this guy's aim here, it's completely on point. It's never leaving the body of the enemy until they're dead. No. Again, either he's using mods, a special controller, this or that, bro. He's not doing stock controller, stock mouse, stock fucking... Because that's a real gamer. That's a real gamer. A real gamer doesn't need mods. And this is coming from a real gamer. A person that plays multiple games. Even sports, the ones I fucking hate the most. I still play them with my friend that loves sports. And I still win. Because again, even though I don't play it that much, I can still pick it up and eventually get it. And I've been playing COD ever since I was young, so I get COD a lot more than any other game out there. And I know for a fact what COD was. I know what COD was when Advanced Warfare came out. When Advanced Warfare came out, bro, it was the best. It was the best game they ever fucking made, bro. For a skilled player, it was the best. I'm sure Chump didn't like it. I'm sure all the pro players didn't like it. And again, these were the players that were being watched on YouTube at the time, because again, I wasn't privileged with a camera, a PlayStation, this and that, to all record me and put it on YouTube. I had the privilege to have a PlayStation, internet, and a controller, and to buy the games. That's the only privilege I had as a kid. So when these guys were broadcasting their garbage gameplay to other little dumb kids that couldn't play, now you got all these, and then of course they had the privilege to put themselves, their parents put them through tournaments. Again, you do have to pay for tournaments. There's money involved when you get into tournaments. I didn't have parents that have money like that. I had a parent. I had a mother. I didn't have a father. You see that? See what I'm saying? So every single kid, like probably Chump was, he probably doesn't have. Oh no, he has a brother. I think he has a brother. I saw his stupid ass on his video one time with him, trying to hype up his video. Then look at my twin brother. That's fucking stupid. But my point is, when I watched him play, when I've watched him play his old videos, when I basically probably first started recording, it's like Black Ops, I believe, a video, and my friend showed me this shit. And I'm thinking, okay, so he's showing me this, it might be something good because he knows how I think and shit. And, nope. I'm like, bro, he's fucking camping. What is... Why would you think I would like this? It's like, I thought, never mind. But he showed me the video. I'm like, bro, yeah, he's literally just holding spots and just creeping around the map. And it was the little island map. I don't know if a lot of you guys know it. It's a long time ago. But it was a little island map. And it's not the one you probably think, because there's a new one that they made. But it's not that one. Oh, and look. Thank God we found him. Now we can get another accessory piece on.
Ah! I'm glad to see. Really?
But yeah, in those videos he's creeping, he's hiding, and this is at his comfort of his own home. This is because, you know, obviously there wasn't really cheating like that back in the day. I mean, there was glitches you could cheat in, and there was these trick shots. Supposedly, I just found out they were cheating. I don't know how PC was doing it back then with COD, but I wasn't a PC player. I was PlayStation, Xbox, a console player. GameCube, Game Boy, an actual game system. That's what I use. Not no $3,000 multi-tool fucking computer that does anything and everything, the best of the best. I don't need something like that to come back to console. See, and I'm gonna just get off topic for a second, because Call of Shame does this stuff where he does interviews with people that obviously, I understand that the way he's trying to do it is as best as he can do it to try to fake it. And I'm not saying he is. He probably is. I don't know. My point is that I need 30.
More reading material.
Let me see this one. 19. Oh no, what's this? 20. Underwater photography. So yeah, I need this too. So I'll go and gather one more book and come back here. I need a chest or some shit. Alright, so at least we found him.
I have a hunch you will be back.
I will.
Am I right?
So back to off topic again with the Call of Shame. I don't like that he does this. Does interviews with Engine Owning, which is a fucking cheater provider. And it's not that I'm saying that I don't like it because he shouldn't be advertising their shit. Because that's what it could be too for the Engine Owning. And again, but it's all so eerie, like in a way of being like, how do you know, bro? How do you know Engine Owning is doing this? How do you know he's not just asking questions and then answering them? That's what I don't like about that. because you can't really tell. There's no real evidence in that. You're literally just making a video that really has no evidence other than what you're saying. I know he's saying that there's tweets out there that confirm some stuff that he says, but not everything that he's talking about. So it's just annoying that that's what's going on. If it's true, it's fucked up what they said, but again, it's very hard to believe. That's aside about some shit about Call of Shame, not because what he's trying to do, he's trying to get PC from console. At the end saying like this is why PC needs to be disconnected from console or some shit like that, he said, or crossplay taken away. But that's right, I want that. I don't want PC on console. I mean, yeah, I had a friend or two or probably three. So I have one actual friend that I know that I talk to in real life, not video games and social media only. Well, he hasn't came over in a while, played games with me, and I mean, you would see that in the videos. I used to have videos of him playing with me and putting his name in, and of course, now I guess he's too fucking busy with other things. My point is, he played PC. Now that sucks, because now that means if this happens, he then will have to get a console to play with me. But I'm okay with it. One, because he doesn't play with me anymore. Last time I remember talking to him was about using his profile for my friend that came over, Logan, to use his profile to get on Call of Duty with me online. And he was still working in the same place, all that good stuff, whatever. But it's just that the fact that we used to play together, hang out, all that cool stuff, and he doesn't chill with me no more, or call me. I know the only time I called him was to ask him about that and to make sure that he wasn't using it so I didn't kick him off when I turned it on. But then of course I asked him what was going on with them and shit, but that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know. Again, besides that, PC and console does not belong together. One. Two, it doesn't seem fair that people can use mods on games. I don't know why I keep going back in a circle. I think it's because I'm seeing that and I'm running back to that. But and also I'm trying to think about what I'm talking about and play at the same time. But to watch Scump now with his whole team, but sometimes he was by himself and he was clearly able to like just on point aim and everything, just melting people. And then of course there was moments he was, so this is supposed to be a professional. He was a professional in the sense of that he got into tournaments. That's it. Professional COD player. That's it. Not a gamer. But I feel once this cheating shit started happening, he's in there, bro. His hands are in COD. That's how famous Scump is. I like to call him Chump because that's what I think he is now. I mean, he always was. Sorry. Because again, he wasn't a real player. He was a little bitch player that hid on games back in the day. He was a person that I completely destroyed over and over. There was better players back in the day. I don't know what to say about now, but hold on. Yeah, his aim started smacking. Now again, I'm not saying that you can't have that happen. I'm not liking the grabs. Can you not, bro? Yeah, now it's just you and me. They all ran away. They're not gonna help you. And he's just, it's there we go. Alright, that could get me a hook too. Nice. Alright. But, yeah, it's kind of fucked up, because that's what I think. I think that, obviously, he has his hand in this game more than a lot of people on there. More than these people that are big streamers now. And shit. Like, it's annoying to think that this is what it's come to where a professional player would start cheating because everyone else is doing it. And it would make him look bad if he wasn't able to keep up with these streamers that came up out of nowhere. The only video, that's again, when you look back on him, you'll see as he was a kid playing older, but again, if I was able to record the first Call of Duty ever made, trust me, again, I would be famous on YouTube, but I didn't have that privilege. I didn't get to grow up in that era where everything was just there. Not like these kids have now. Fucking nephew. This is what's disgusting too, because my brother Jeremiah, he's dead, right? My oldest brother passed away from drugs, overdose on meth. It was probably a mix between the Xannies he was given by this fucking queer fuck. So he was living with someone that was queer, and obviously my brother was like me. He didn't like needles or doing that to himself. I would never think to do that to myself. I hate fucking needles. The only time I do needles is if I'm giving blood, or if I need blood, or something, you know, necessary to have a needle in me. That's it. I will not voluntarily fuck myself for nothing. So, well, obviously you're getting the high. You don't want that though. That's not worth what you're gonna go through doing that. So, it pisses me off to see my nephew of my dead brother. Last time I saw him, he was a skinny little boy. Not skinny, scrawny, like, not of his age. Like, his age, he was meant to be that skinny. And what I mean was fit, okay? So, and I never seen him after that again. Never heard from him. The mother is a fucking bitch. Sorry, Heather, but you are. You always will be, to me. Hate that my brother got with you, but you know. Life happens. And, so yeah, no, I just saw a recent picture of him. He's being homeschooled for being made fun of. His mom's fat. So she probably got her son fat because she's insecure about herself. Whatever. Whatever makes a parent think that it's okay that you're fat, and because you're fat, that it's okay yours. You see that your son is this, you know, fit little kid, and then he's starting to gain weight. You want to do something about it. You know that you have a problem with it already. Why are you putting your son through that now? And then the picture that I saw of him was that he's just chunky dude, 15, 16 now, just chunky kid. And he's homeschooled because he was being bullied about his weight. Now again, I'm not saying that that was okay for the bullies to bully him. I'm not saying that he should be homeschooled for it though. I think he should stick up for himself. and then do something about it. That should make him want to change. But his mom's not going to help. The dad's probably, I believe the last time I saw the, so he has a stepdad, and he's fat. Last time I saw him. It's just annoying, bro. Obviously, it's not my kid, but it's my nephew. So it's family. And it's not just, oh, it's not, so how to put this, my cousin, it's not my cousin's kid, which would be my nephew too, but it's not mine, it's my brother, and it's my dead brother's kid. That doesn't have the father that he should have had to teach him right from wrong and respect, and how to play outside and deal with bullies. I mean, hopefully Jeremiah didn't teach him his way of dealing with bullies, but a new way. That would have been better. But how I dealt with bullies was I beat them up. You mess with me, I mess with you. The way my brothers taught me was they beat on me. You know, not Jonathan. Jonathan so much. He picked on me more than physically hurting me. Jeremiah was the physical one. But yeah, it just sucks to see that this is what this generation is. It's a bunch of scared fucking kids about everything, about their weight. When someone made fun of me about my weight, which never happened because no one did, I made sure of it, bro. I was a kind person, but when it came down to real shit and you wanted to talk crap to me or one of my friends, I wouldn't let you do it. If we had to fight to do it, I would fight. But, you know, because I didn't like it to see people get bullied. It reminded me of my brothers doing it to me, just picking on me because they could. It makes them feel strong, that they can control something. Then at that point, feel in control. Just a second. I know I've been sitting here for a bit. But yeah, I grew up shit life. Didn't have many privileges to be able to do what these kids did. 3 brothers with 1 mom and a grandma that was retired, getting a check every month or some shit, you know, helping with bills. No father figure other than my brothers teaching me how to fucking deal with bullies, like I said, beating me up, teasing me. You know, I didn't take it from them, so I wasn't going to take it from no one else. And that's pretty much how it went. There's just so many fights, brothers and strangers and friends. I'm glad to say that I'm done fighting, but at the same time, doesn't mean I can't, and that's why I hate people like this. Like, just they think they're tough, bro. They think they talk so big because they're on social media and they can't. And they can do it without any consequences of someone, unless someone, you see, someone would stop if a little kid kept cussing, thinking nothing was gonna happen, and then out of nowhere some person pulled up to their house, finding their IP address by wanting to teach this kid a lesson so bad that he flew states over to find him and be like, your kid's sitting here cussing on the game, talking this and that, saying racist stuff, I don't like it, da da da. Just not even going over there to shoot or fight them, like just to talk about what they were doing. But now I'm here, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fight me? You're gonna fight me? You're gonna hit me, little kid? And they're gonna be like, Mom! The guy on the internet's here. Fucking scared little kids. Did I get enough? Books of technology, where are those? At 19, right? They should be down here somewhere. I don't see nothing with 19 or 20. So the only way I would tell is if I saw me grab the book. I'm just gonna try. There's a shrine here. Camera. I can get the land spot, no problem. Landmark, land spot. Alright. But for now, I want to go back here and see if I had grabbed one. Sorry about the gameplay here. I know it's a little boring, being as but I'd rather be entertained as well. So, talking about what I feel, hopefully getting it out there, and other people feel the same.
Really?
Please, please, nope, I didn't get it.
I have a hunch you will be back.
But
Am I right?
off of the fact of me, that just shows you what I've went through and who I am. I'm a rough but respectful, honored person. Now, yeah, I talk shit, but it's because of how people play. And the game itself is disgusting. PC does not belong. Mods do not belong. If you want to play mods with the fucking... Why do you think there's mods on Skyrim? Like literal mods that people... The game designers allowed people to make mods for the game. I mean, if they deemed it okay, I guess. Because I think that's what was going on, just like with Fallout. Fallout did the same thing. The online version of Fallout. And, no, not online, Fallout 4. They had a mod thing where people, I think, were doing mods and then sending them in to them and having, like, random people create these mods if they deemed it worthy enough to be okay to play on the game. Or whatever, if it wasn't going to make it crash or... I don't know. But there was a store that you could mod on a PvE game. Why do you think that was never made for PvP? Because it's not fair when you got people that are actually going to play fair and then everybody else wants to use mods and think it's okay because it makes it easier for them to play. What if I don't want it to be easier to play? Why does it have to be easier to play? Why can't people just get good and get used to the way things are? Why do you have to change them to make it easier for you and harder for the people that were good at the game? And now I have to change my whole aspect of how I play to be just like you because you give me no fucking choice other than to cheat on a game so I can run around and know where everybody is. Fucking dumbass fucking people, bro. So blind to it. Because I used to be able to run around and kill everybody and have no problem doing it when no one used to eat each other's ass out. But it's gotten very bad now. It's gotten very, very bad. People don't care. And I do believe that when people say that because I see it. I hear it. I talk about it. Oh, no one cares if you're saying da 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 da. Because again, they don't. And it's not about not caring. It's about the fact that they don't want it to change. So they're trying to shut people like me up by saying stuff like this. And you think I'm going to do it to the day I die. I'll be an old man and some guy saying like, I loved camping back in the day in the video game. Yeah, because you're a fucking shit player. Fuck all you and your Fortnite friends, pussy. Should have stayed on Fortnite. Ruined every other shooter. They ruined every other shooter, bro. there's not a single shooter that's not the same. I bet you that. Go to any shooter and they're going to all play the same because everybody's garbage. They're not good. Skill does not mean that you have to hide consistently 24/7. And hiding with your whole team to get it. Again, see, solo, right? Solo, I can say stuff like this because it makes more sense, right? Because I'm playing solo. But these people are playing in lobbies 4v1ing, and you're telling me that they're real skill because they're not cheating. It's fake as fuck, bro. And I don't like it. I don't like people portraying themselves as good players when it's a fucking lie. Because I am a skilled player. But the fact that I would never be able to ever cheat like that. Because I'm not going to. I'm not going to fucking do some cheap ass shit. Not even to test it. Because I'd rather just see it. So I knew shit was funny before anything, you know. I knew shit was funny. Ever since crossplay mingled with us, I knew something was weird. One, there's a lot of people more. Yes, there's a lot of people hiding more. That's another weird thing. But the fact that I wasn't able to, and again, it was the latest sprint, so I can't just aim shoot. I can't stop aim shoot. You know, I have trouble with that because of the fact that it's changed. Wish it hadn't. Wish it hadn't changed. It'd have been really nice if it would have just stayed the same and people would have had to get used to it. And instead of people going on these communities that were full of, how was I going here? Oh, I don't have a book. That's why. Okay, so let me just finish this up then. I don't know. I think I might have to get over the wall somehow. Yeah. But yeah, these communities that fed these people's opinions to make them reality for them and shit, like, it's disgusting, man. Everything they ever wanted was answered because this was the generation we lived in. They thought, like, oh, the best thing to do is to let these kids win, and they won't boycott our game. They won't say, oh, hey, we don't like this game, so we're not gonna play it. We can't allow that. That's not gonna happen here. So let's listen to them. But again, how many voices weren't heard in that type of sense because of people like me? The people that loved the game so much, we never had to waste time thinking about talking shit on a community about it, or even saying that we love it. Why do we have to say that we love it? We're playing the fucking game, aren't we? We're doing crazy shit. We're fucking shit up by ourselves, doing crazy stuff, jumping, doing this stuff. Now, I'm not talking about, because I did jump back in the day, but not like you think. I didn't like jump. I would run and then jump around the corner, bam, shoot. But it got hard when people would just hard scope a fucking corner, listening to audio. They knew exactly where I was coming from. If you're listening hard enough, it's pretty much wall hacks. That's why, again, it's very difficult to tell who's cheating. Because if you listen carefully, you can tell if someone's coming, and you can preempt attack based on how you hear and play and do that over and over. It's just muscle memory at that point. But when you get these people that are able to just run around and do crazy stuff with no audio cues whatsoever because everyone's hiding. So you can't hit the wall. You have to fly over it somehow. Yeah, you got no audio cues. Everybody's hiding. but you're able to run in, slide in, look the certain way where they're hiding, knowing exactly where the corner they're going to be chilling in, shoot them, laser them, run away, come back for the next team. And that's another thing too, like, it's obvious their lobbies are not like my lobbies. The ones that are doing it. Like, you can tell the ones that are doing it. Their lobbies are just... Because if you're an actual legit player like me, and you have decent fucking KD, and you're not doing VPNs, you're going to be getting into lobbies that are going to be very cringe about fucking sucking each other off. Now, again, the people that are doing it. Now, eventually, what I'm going to predict is, I've already predict, it's just going to get worse. Everyone's going to start doing this. They're going to start doing this in the bot lobbies, they call, and they're going to start teaching those little kids how to play. And then they're going to be watching them, and then they're going to be doing this, but at the same time, not what they're doing. They're going to be hiding together, what I mean. Because if you watch Scump was not VPNing, but he was probably aimbotting, or he has mods on his controller that make it very simple to just, and then of course he's PC, so his radar, instead of it being at the top left of his corner, which mine's not completely touching, obviously that's not how it works. It's not completely touching the corner, because that's what I said in the last video, but it's right up top. It's literally up top. If you watch Scump's recent video of playing Resurgence, Rebirth, you see that his map, his radar is closer to the middle of his screen. Now, me being with a 60-something fucking inch screen TV, bro, a fucking huge fucking home entertainment TV, I have a decent way to look up at my radar at this point. It does give everything a pop because it makes everything bigger, but then I also put field of view up so it makes things smaller again. My point is that it's not fair that PC alone only has this setting to do this, but console can't. There's no reason other than the fact that faggot little kids on communities, sorry about faggots and gays, but that's usually bad to me. I'm a Christian, and I know I cuss a lot and it doesn't show, but believe me, I do believe in God. I know karma's a bitch, which karma's really just like, you know, shit that comes back to you in the end. So I do believe in karma to come back to you, because how God works, he does not allow people to just, because again, the devil wants you to have everything you want, right? God, he wants you to try to fight and be strong enough to not feed into stuff like that. Now, yeah, you're going to have sins no matter what. No one's perfect. But to believe in God and to ask him for forgiveness, which you can do any time you want. And it just sucks that instead of people coming together and actually being this actual fair community of a world that we can talk to each other now, communicate, make our voices known, but not be a fucking scumbag at the same time. And then of course, what do you think people are going to do when they have no skill in life other than taking advantage of people? And then they found the greatest way to do it. Cheating on a game and Activision action. No, I believe it, bro. And the reason why I believe it, because I know a lot of people are skeptical. It's hard to believe about it, but when you see the world and what it is, and that how money is ruled by everything, and companies fighting for relevancy, or I'm trying to say it. So basically, companies trying to fight for popularity. Should I just say it like that? I was trying to say another word, but couldn't figure out how to say it. Relevancy, I guess that's what I was trying to say. being more relevant than the other game. Fortnite is one of the most popular games that came out ever since it came out. And it's still popular. It's a free game. What other game that's free? It's real popular. Apex, PUBG. COD is fighting, and now COD is in there. COD is up there on top with those shooters, but it's just funny. That's what people don't want to see, though. I would expect. So this might be a place I might have to attack later. I might not be able to get into here because I went around this at least once. I've not seen a place to, unless there's a high mountain. There's this. Maybe I get from up here. Maybe. But yeah, I would believe this because you gotta think. They're already fighting to stay relevant with all these other games out here. And now you got these streamers that are able to cheat without them really knowing that they're cheating. They're undetectable. And then if you're not really raging and you have them set to where you can make it look like it's a legit player, but it's, dude, I've never seen this type of on pointness before. And I don't know about PC because I've never played PC COD, but my friend did tell me that it's a lot easier to control your aim. That's why there's no aim assist. And that's, again, another main point. Like, how did I make a fact that an aim assist ain't shit for them? They have so many advantages. Aim assist ain't nothing to what they can do with their controls and their abilities on their computers. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Like I said, I might have to yeah, it's not gonna I even hit the tree. Yeah. Unless there's a way underwater. Can't do nothing with that. So let's go and grab that then. But yeah, back to the point where I've been made all this for talking about how this shit is disgusting. I wish it would stop in a way because of the fact that PC does not belong to a console. It is the most disgusting thing that they did to this game, other than delay the sprint. Like the fact that I have to stop, aim, and then shoot while these campers can just aim and shoot. These hard scopers can just shoot. Like, why is the game made for them? But again, I'm a rusher, so I know this is happening. I know that it's very difficult being at a 1 point or a .90 something, that it's not going to be as easy as that. To run around in those type of lobbies, even being at my low rank. So these people are like fighting low rank people. I mean, it's even funny, you hear the fucking lobbies. I mean, obviously there's kids in my lobbies too, but these ones sound so fucking dumb, and it's just, I never hear anything else in their lobbies. So they're like facing little kids instead of actually facing real players. And what I mean by that is the players that are actually trying to win the game with all the stupid bullshit tactics they've learned from every dumb pussy on the game. Like my lobbies. There we go. I don't know, if you watch their lobbies, they're nothing as close as how toxic my shit can be. And that's how I know for a fact something's going on. If you watch Hall of Shame, he does. That's why I don't like when he does stupid shit like that. Like, that doesn't. I mean, again, obviously, if it is all true, it was advertisement for Engine owning. The other contact that he had, again, did the same thing. He stayed anonymous, all that bullshit, which makes it very difficult to actually see if it's really the truth or not, which kind of sucks, you know? I wish he wouldn't do that and just stick to them cheating and again, like, if it's true, it's disgusting, and I kind of see it where, like, so put it this way, I was mass reporting a grenade launcher, infinite grenade launcher glitch user, and they let him stay. I was porting him over and over, and just over and over, saying that that's illegal, but they do it and get away with it. Now, I didn't get in trouble for it, and I actually got him reported and banned, but they didn't just get kicked out the game. So what this person's saying was that what's happening with the mass reporting with them doing that is they're not getting them kicked instantly. They're not doing that. Someone that's watching their stream is then communicating with whoever and then finding a way to get him kicked out instantly. And then also hyping up their channel, making it seem like they're not the cheaters, these are the cheaters, and it's disgusting. And I feel like this would happen because now Activision has got themselves stuck in a scandal with cheaters because fans believe that they're not cheating. They always come up, there's no undeniable proof. There's no, no, he's not cheating, he's not a cheater. And again, that's why I know that Scump is probably cheating, Shoddy's probably cheating. All these professionals are now using these cheats and shit. Because it's going to make them look bad if they're not just as good as these losers. Alright, sorry about that. So, that was my neighbor trying to cook me something. I was going this way. But yeah, I don't think it's fair. But this is the way the world is now. Corrupt and disgusting, bro. Like I said, like they have to. If they have proof when they fuck up and actually show something, because everything that Call of Shame's doing, like having someone watch them with wall hacks, that's cool and all. That gives us the knowledge that they're cheating and shit, but it doesn't convince the simpletons that are dumb and believe, you know, undeniable, with even undeniable proof will still believe, but at least, because the common sense ones will be like, oh yeah, shit, no way, and then I thought he wasn't gonna be cheated, whatever, and how it always happens. I'm fucking sitting there watching this shit happen when, like, even Bams, if you watch Bams getting permanently banned, you watch all the people in their chat going, I knew it, I fucking knew it, haha, laughing out, just talking mad shit, like, I knew it. Like, people know it, but they can't do nothing because there's just majority of people don't believe it. And now COD has to help them try to stay relevant, or when they get caught, throw them under the bus and say, yeah, they were cheating. Here they go, they're cheating. We finally found out. But of course they can catch the ones that I fucking did it to, right? The ones I reported. Why weren't they using the undetectable cheats? Did they buy the cheap ones? But I think it was because they were blatantly cheating, and they pretty much got banned by a lot of people. They got spam reported by multiple people, even me at the end, the teammate. But they didn't get kicked instantly out the game. So let me go ahead and take this off. There's a way in. Oh! I secured it. Okay. My bad. I didn't think I grabbed it. I thought I had to get inside. My bad. I'm sitting here talking, like I said. But I might head outside too to go grab that and see what's up with him. Go here and walk over there. Skill book, yep. Now we can do that one mission with the camera.
I'm glad to... Really?
And have another accessory.
What would you like me to work on?
What's this one? Increase the number of stat and earth and war bowstring items you can carry, as well as the number of weapon. Ooh.
I have a hunch you will be back again.
So now we can do that mission. I'll go there quickly and do that. Yeah, it doesn't seem fair. It never seemed fair. And then now I start to look up and research and find out why it was never fair. They just have better settings. I might turn off and then turn back on the broadcast. Cause I don't know how long he's gonna have me out there, bro. He's texting me right now, probably calling me out. Alright. I'm coming. I'm gonna go out, but I'm gonna turn off for a sec. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my stupid shit. It's not really stupid, it's just I wish people would listen more about it instead of believing these fake ass people and making me look bad on video games. Person is playing his fucking whole life, 32 years old, bro. I have way more experience than fucking Chump. I have more experience than any of these professional streamers other than Doc. I think Doc is older than me. Other than Doc, there's no other person that I've seen that probably has the same amount of experience that actually has skill. That I've seen. I don't watch many YouTubers. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.